The guards did roll calls all the time, which really slowed down my escape progress. And next, I needed to dig through a wall. This required not only enough time, but also a helper. The only way to stop the roll calls was a full lockdown, so Sucre came up with a plan.
You want a lockdown? You gotta get the inmates riled up.
The idea was for me to secretly destroy the electrical meter, cutting power to all the cell block air conditioning. The inmates quickly couldn't stand the intense heat inside, and everyone started getting extremely agitated. Teabag stepped up and took the lead.
Don't be a baby, Teabag. It ain't that hot.
Not that hot! When this guy woke up this morning, he was white!
The guards ordered everyone into solitary for a day, but that was exactly what I wanted. It gave me plenty of time to work. This time, I needed Sucre's help. I pulled down the bed sheet and had him cover the cell door.
No way, man. You only hang a sheet when you and your cellie want to get friendly, you know?
You want to protect your prison rep? Or you want to get out of here?
Meanwhile, the inmates below were getting out of control, taunting the guards left and right. The guards couldn't handle it and had to lock the doors. That's when Bellick showed up. Teabag started running his mouth at him.
That's right, Diddy. I read your psych records about how your daddy raped his mongoloid sister, and then 9 months later, little Teddy pops out.
Those words set off everyone inside. They started shaking the cell doors like crazy. Soon the screws above came loose, and the inmates burst out like maniacs. Teabag took control of the switch and opened all the cell doors. And somehow, one careless guard dropped his keys right at Teabag's feet. Down below, I built a simple projector and cast the pattern onto the wall. Then I handed Sucre an egg beater and told him to start digging along the outline. But what they didn't know was that the sheet above had been torn away in the chaos. We could be exposed at any moment. A black inmate broke into the infirmary and grabbed Sarah by the throat. Luckily, she managed to break free and run inside. But the worst part was, the inmate who had just been receiving treatment heard what was happening outside. He started pounding on the glass like a maniac. They were all after Sarah. Finally, backup arrived. The governor quickly got word about the prison situation and called the warden. He was worried about his daughter, Sarah. While Teabag was dealing with a guard, he accidentally stumbled into my cell. After kicking the guard aside, he saw the hole right in front of him. Luckily, John got there just in time and covered his mouth. Teabag was serving a life sentence. The moment he saw that hole, he wanted nothing more than to join the escape. The guard nearby also spotted the hole. Teabag suggested we take him out right there. I told him we couldn't kill anyone. I sent Sucre back down to keep working. I noticed Sarah was trapped in the infirmary. The inmates threw burning books inside to create smoke. She went to put out the fire, but someone grabbed her arm. The doors and windows were about to shatter. The smoke was getting thicker all around, but right then,
Come on.